Yo, what's up, everybody? It's February 29th, 2021. And finally, we saw some actual direction in the market. I want to talk about gold a little bit. We had a massive risk off move today and really shook the market up. And so you can see this nice rejection here in gold. And we have to ask ourselves, is this the end? Is this where the bottom is? Or are we going to keep on pushing lower? So finally, we got some risk off coming in the market, or something moving, because we've been in such a range all weekend. Makes it super difficult to trade. So, but and right when it looked like there's no hope for the dollar, you get a risk off event like this one today. And I believe it was a lot of the tech companies having their earnings report being released today, which really shook the market loose and saw a move lower here in Nasdaq. So when you see a move lower like this, and right now the big correlations is still the risk on, risk off, and it switched a little bit. Whereas you would think gold would be one of the primary safe haven assets, well, it's pretty much the opposite, right? When equities are moving up, here you can see this is Nasdaq, and we can compare. This is a really cool tool that's fun to use on TradingView. You can see how we've been trending upwards in gold in a pretty similar fashion. This is gold, the recent, and this makes sense that gold is topped off around here, and still the equities are starting to struggle as it moves higher. As they've moved higher. This is a big daily chart of this was COVID, and since then just huge move higher. This was gold pushing up, like massive rally, and then we've kind of gone sideways. So it's fun to put on this to compare the correlations here. Now you can see, just to backtrack a little bit, here we are in this big move push down, and this same push we traded and are trading in our VIP groups, and we were on a live call on the accelerator here this morning in New York session for CJ, which has turned out really nicely. So you know, we've had a massive CAD strength since the Bank of Canada's big announcement. I guess it was a week and a half ago. Big push higher. Here it is. And you know, once I see something really start to top off, then my question, or create a bottom like EuroCAD, which we were talking about on our live call here, which appears to be a bottom. You never know. I try not to pick bottoms too much anymore, and this is why I have my momentum system here, so I can have a good idea of when to get in the trend, right? So we're below this envelope, so I'm really looking to sell, or for us to get back above here to buy. But however, man, these setups for these yen pairs look too tasty, right? Because we've been going sideways. We had this huge rally. It's just a nice healthy bullish rally, move sideways, and then, you know, one last test of this zone up here. So we'll see if this is the end. We're pushing back up. I'm going to look for re-entry. The 127, we've already cleared our first take profit point. I was hoping we would move further lower here, but we have some nice Fibonacci's levels here at the 127 and 161.8, which is going to be, if we break higher, that's going to be the re-entry for a short. NZD-JPY does, you know, hasn't held up as strong as CAD, that's for sure. And we're below the envelope now. If and when we see the 200 in the envelope cross here, that's when we'll be looking like, you know, nice confirmation that this is reversed. But as of now, I would say this is pretty much in short mode. We've broken down out of this ascending wedge here, some sort of retest higher, clear out that position, and then a move lower. It seemed like an excellent play. And for re-entry, if you weren't on the call or didn't get a chance to take this trade, that would be an awesome setup for you. CAD yen still holding, but you can see AJ has had a nice breakdown too. Didn't get in this, but we'll be looking for an entry, especially if we take out this, not if, but when we take out these areas right here. I think it's going to make for a really nice setup. And then gold, last but certainly not least. Man, what a breakdown from this. Like last night, we had a huge rally, which, you know, this was looking super bullish. This was the Fed yesterday. Boom, huge push up. And so many traders, I'm sure were like, including myself last night, thinking, damn, this thing is going to just steamroll past 1800. But nope, it didn't. Like, how many traders do you think we broke this resistance and then got long right here and just got mercilessly, you know, something like that, got long right there, targeting 1800, maybe even stops right there, and just brutal stop hunt, took everybody out. And I think we could, it's hard to say, but it looks like we do want to take out some lower levels here before we push higher, right? So 1750, and we were even looking at it in the accelerator group here this morning. We have this nice imbalance here at 1700. Are we going to go for 1769 to 1700? Man, that would be, well, on one level, that would be a gift from the Most High, because, you know, we're going higher. Firmly believe that. And if we can get a position down here at 1700, 1680, retest these levels, man, that would be epic. And then, you know, I would be just blown away if we were to hit 1560. But hey, anything's possible. But in the meantime, we do have this potential target right here, which is screaming. Is a nice imbalance right there. Retest me, right? So if you're new to those strategies with imbalance and these type of concepts, click the link below, and I have a program about that shows you what that really means. But in the meantime, if we do push higher, and I think 1776 is where we're headed, which is also right where we would see on the 15-minute. And this goes along really closely with my gold scalping strategy and how to use these moving averages. So you can see a big push here, right around the 1775, 1776 level, which is where these two moving averages in the envelope would cross. So there's a lot going on right there. But, you know, because we keep getting rejected at this 1800, another rejection here, you know, maybe we just ping pong and just destroy traders' accounts in a range here for a while. But I'm thinking that we're going to push higher, make one last move to the downside, potentially a big one, and then a big push higher. So hope you found this video helpful. Hadn't done a video in a while, but really there wasn't too much to report on this week because it's been in such a range and it's very hard to trade, very difficult to trade. That's why it's just so important to follow your trading plan, manage your risk, and really be patient and selective with your trades. So there's still a lot of action going on. You can hear my alerts going off there. So I'm going to see what it is. If you want to be a part of our group and our community, click the link below to get started with your beginner, intermediate, advanced, or you want to be on our live calls, want to be trading with me using the Momentum, the indicator, the exact same system that I use here, and learn from me how to use it. Click the link below for more information. This is an amazing, powerful system that's easy to use that anybody can follow if you're willing to put in the work. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the VIP chat. Peace.